there is another object with some little Mexican who wants to run around. Silver resource time and dominance. It's a fun belief. And stay so over HWE. Break the fourth wall. I don't give a shit anymore. Hi, baby.
Oh my God, I'm sorry of what I did to Genji Risker. I'm sorry to you, Genji Risker. I will never do that again. I'm now the fool I was before. Los officials. Master Mexican.
Not answering. Yeah, so as long as Jacob is not answering anything, like we desperately need him back here. He does not answer. You can't be mad at me, man.
Welcome everyone to Midnight Fatality episode 24. Tonight, part of the Final Dominion, Asolis, our new general manager, will announce something very, very intriguing, as he proclaimed, at the end of the night. But our main event, the main match right here on Midnight Fatality, Zhane Saint Savior against Shakeem Empire. And the winner goes on to face Master Mexico at Xtreme Yard. And talking about Xtreme Yard, we have a special collab with NZKW, as veteran Vaden will take on Wolverine in a Fault Count Anywhere match, and it all goes down on August 2nd. We are very proud, we are very happy, and we are honored to have NZKW live at Xtreme Yard on HWE programming. It is quite the special and historic moment, but we want to welcome you guys on a nice July 19th. It is live from Montreal, Canada, and up next we have a message from Genji Rysker.
Welcome to HWE, buddy. No, really. I mean it. You really are going to make an incredible impact here. Except for one thing. Now, you see, I'm not mad, Empire. I'm not mad that you decided to seize an opportunity at a few moments of spotlight. I'm mad because of how you did it. You were told proper instructions by Shaggy Rogers to take out Hack Supremacy from the main event of All War Ahead. And I respect that you didn't want us to get involved and ruin the match. I get it. However, you did make one fatal mistake. When you took me out, you should have taken me out for good. Because now, You didn't poke a bear with a stick, Shakeem. You poked a demigod. And the biggest difference between poking a bear and poking a demigod is that a bear will just tear you to shreds. But the demigod won't just tear you to shreds. He won't even tear you apart. He'll make sure that there is nothing, and I mean nothing, of you left. And as for you, Mr. Level 100. Now, I think it's cute that you call yourself Level 100, because I'm Genji Rysker, and I'm level goddamn infinity. I'm also a mind killer, a prodigy, a savior, an icon. Damn it, any name you can find in the books, I am that. And as I stated before, Final Dominion, so far one of you guys may hold the world championship and the other may be the GM, but HWE is still my kingdom. And unlike anyone else back there, me, and I cannot believe I'm going to say his damn name, me and Zhane Saint Savior aren't scared of some skinny-ass pothead and his little nerdy GM buddy or his dark chocolate Black Panther wannabe boyfriend. But Skeletor, I will have to say this. No offense. Okay, maybe some. But I do kind of respect you now, man. Because you see, when I first walked into this business, all I had seen was some scrawny, weak little doofus who couldn't win himself a match for months and months and months on end. But now, you've changed. I mean, you're still a weak little doofus, but now you rule this place with an iron fist. You don't listen to these people in this crowd anymore. You rule this place almost like you're Thanos, and I do respect that. Hell, I might even just consider joining alongside you. But however, let's be honest about some, Skeletor. You may have gold around your waist, but your dumbass still ain't no demigod. And like I said, I do have respect for you now. I just don't like your little Wakanda Forever buddy. And trust me when I say this, Shakeem, I'm sorry, S.J. Mitchell, I would suggest looking over both of your shoulders tonight. Because now, the demigod is going empire hunting.
Genji Rysker has his eyes set on the one who attacked him at all overhead, that being Shakeem Empire. Don't forget, at the end of the night, Asolis has a special announcement. He is not here tonight with us live, but he sent me a letter saying that I should read it all to you guys at the end of the night. But up next, Zhane Saint Savior against Shakeem Empire. But as you guys see, by the way, these two do not want any entrances. They are right here with us live. And the bell rings, and as we can clearly see, this is Shakeem Sinister Empire. Look at him. We saw that he stole the mask at All War Head, and now he's using it to build himself some identity here on HWE. But that is not Sinister, guys. That is Shakeem Empire. And Shakeem going after the left leg of Zhane Saint Savior. Zhane Saint Savior was expecting this, obviously. Oh my god, dropping Savior and going for the quick pin. But a quick kick out by Savior. As I was mentioning, Savior is expecting this kind of brutality by Shakeem Sinister Empire. It's his debut match. And as we all know, Zhane Saint Savior's debut match did not go as planned in HWE about a year ago against the Black Stinger, where he lost in a matter of seconds. Zhane Saint Savior knows that other superstars won't make the same mistake as he did. And as you can see, Shakeem in a chokehold, targeting Zhane Saint Savior. Now Savior trying to get back up. And Savior hitting a stunner to Shakeem Empire. Using Skeletor's finishing move to deal damage to the final Dominion zone. Shakeem Empire, who now goes by Shakeem Sinister Empire. I wonder what the real Sinister thinks about this. if he's watching. And now Zhane Saint Savior taunting. What is he looking to do next? To Shakeem, going for his knee to the face, but Sinister not letting that happen. Excuse me, Shakeem Empire. And hitting a DDT. And oh my god, Zhane Saint Savior kicks out. Again, I made the mistake. This is not Sinister. For whoever just joined us on this YouTube premiere, this is Shakeem Empire, who stole Sinister's mask in the attack at All War Ahead. As we all know, Shakeem Empire attacked Sinister, Genji Rysker, and Gladiator so that they wouldn't maybe possibly interfere in Skeletor's main event match at All War Ahead. This was all planned by the Final Dominion, which seems like it was set in stone a couple of months ago. And Sinister bashing Savior's head on the mat, on the ring. But now Zhane Saint Savior not letting that happen. Massive shot on the chest of Sinister. And Zhane Saint Savior with the Wings of Ashes. His finishing move to Shakeem Empire. Again, I made that mistake. This is Shakeem Empire. But going for the win. Will Zhane Saint Savior face Mexico at All War Ahead? Xtreme Yard. No, he does not. Zhane Saint Savior, who defeated Master Mexico at All War Ahead. If he wins tonight and goes on to face Mexico, he has a chance to not only defeat him, but become a global champion. Something that Zhane Saint Savior has wanted this whole time. Now Savior attacking, giving some punches to Shakeem Empire's back. Shakeem Empire in his debut match tonight from NCW Wrestling, who recently signed the HWE contract and joining the Final Dominion. Now Shakeem Empire trying to shock Zhane Saint Savior, but no. If you're just joining us in the YouTube premiere, the winner faces Master Mexico. It's Savior against Shakeem Empire. In a #1 contenders match, and Sinister, aka Shakeem Empire, I will probably make that mistake for the rest of the night and for the weeks coming. Clothesline as Savior. Savior's down. Zhane Saint Savior, who does not have a great record. If you guys go check it out on the website, I believe he is like about 2-7, which is not too great. But hey, Savior, 2-7 proves to you that he's there every week fighting. And that's what he's doing tonight. Shakeem Empire trying to go for possibly a power bomb. But Zhane Saint Savior not letting that happen. And a low blow, I believe. And a DDT to Shakeem Empire. Is this the win for Zhane Saint Savior? But smart move by Shakeem Empire exiting the ring. Smart move by Shakeem, part of the Final Dominion. And now Savior using his accessory during his entrance to deal some damage and potentially chokes Shakeem Empire. This is the Zhane Saint Savior that we don't really see. This is the demonic one. The fire of hell. And not the fire of the heavens. But Shakeem Empire looks like he's out of this maneuver. And now Shakeem Empire targeting the midsection of Savior. And we're going to be back after this short break. And we are back live on Midnight Fatality. Shakeem Empire takes on Zhane Saint Savior in a #1 contenders match. The winner goes on at Xtreme Yard to face Master Mexico for the Global Championship. And now it is Shakeem, aka Sinister, targeting the leg of Zhane Saint Savior, and that is very smart because Zhane Saint Savior's signature move, we all know, is when he uses that knee and slams it right on your face. So an awesome strategic move by Shakeem Sinister Empire, assaulting the poor legs of the fire of the heavens. And now some kicks to the face, right kicks. And now going for a DDT as Savior's on his knees and he goes down. This has been all Shakeem Sinister Empire since that little ad. And Zhane Saint Savior does not seem to find a way to come back, but can something happen and potentially lead him to a victory? But Shakeem going for something, but Savior with the knee to the face and with the wings of ashes. He hits his finishing move, the wings of ashes. Is this over? Zhane Saint Savior defeats Shakeem Sinister Empire. And Zhane Saint Savior, the fire of the heavens, will go on at Xtreme Yard as he is your winner and your new #1 contender. What a last minute gasp that Zhane Saint Savior was able to find at the end. Shakeem is pissed. Seems like this whole sinister persona is already flopping for Shakeem. And Zhane Saint Savior is stoked. His first win in this new era. As we saw, Savior using the knee is struck. And then boom, wings of ashes. And Shakeem was down. Strong performance by Shakeem Empire, but Zhane Saint Savior has the last laugh. And well, guess what? The last laugh, that's what matters. And Savior proves that tonight. A great victory. And he goes on to Master Mexico, where he will face him for the Global Championship. The last time he fought for a Global Championship is when he faced the real Sinister last year at HWE Outspoken in what was a phenomenal match. But Savior, congratulations. As in your main event at Xtreme Yard, Master Mexico will defend his Global Championship against none other than the fire of the heavens. Oh. Final Dominion's leader, the world champion, is here. Skeletor, Mr. Level 100. Last episode it was Savior interrupting Skeletor. Seemed like Skeletor now interrupts Savior. What does he have to say?
Congrats, man. Congrats. Yeah, congrats. But you know, last episode, I, state me if I'm wrong, but I clearly stated to you that win or lose in the next episode, you don't win. You haven't thought about that. Because at Xtreme Yard, Asolis decided to make some changes. Now, you won't face Master Mexico at Xtreme Yard. Stop doing. Because at Xtreme Yard, it will be Master Mexico against Skeletor in a winner-takes-all match.
What? Winner takes all match. Skeletor against Master Mexico at Xtreme Yard, but Zhane Saint Savior got screwed.
Win or lose, you don't win.
He just
right?
got screwed, but at Xtreme Yard, Asolis decided to change it up. It is Skeletor against Mexico. And now Savior has had enough. Savior has had enough assaulting Mr. Level 100. He has had enough, but Skeletor fights back. Skeletor and the Final Dominion using the power to change everything up. And now Savior poking the eye of Skeletor. Savior pokes Skeletor's eye and now hits him with a championship. Zhane Saint Savior with the championship belt. And Savior just got screwed, but he's not just gonna do anything. Xtreme Yard's card looking pretty good. In our next episode on August 2nd, Veteran Vaden takes on Wolverine in a Falls Count Anywhere match. These two superstars from NZKW Wrestling, all the way from New Zealand. It is pretty epic to have them here for Xtreme Yard. And the match that just got announced, Maxter Mexico puts his title on the line, but Skeletor will do as well. It is a winner-takes-all match on August 2nd in our main event. It is Mexico against Skeletor one-on-one. And Zhane Saint Savior got screwed, but Skeletor did say on the last episode, whether you win or lose, you don't win. And clearly the Final Dominion made it clear. They made it clear to Zhane Saint Savior. But now up next, it is a letter that I have to read by Asolis, who sent it to me via email. Could not be here tonight. He's at home relaxing, but he wants me to read this email up next. Effective immediately, Soul has been officially released from his contract with Hardcore Wrestling Era. This decision was made internally and reflects the evolving direction of Midnight Fatality under my management. Soul's past contributions are acknowledged, however, this era no longer has room for sentiment. It demands action, loyalty, and evolution. Traits Soul once embodied, but no longer upholds. This is not punishment, this is progress. Asolis, your general manager from Midnight Fatality.